And so I'll bring back some of the calls that came in, and we'll talk about them. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling in to the den this evening?
What's up, Honcho? I'm trying to. I'll give you a confession, man. It's a drunk confession.
All right.
I was going to my brother's wedding, and I was the best man. So at the time, I was handling everything as far as like making sure the wedding party ate, make sure things was running smoothly. Then throughout that time, throughout the day, I really didn't eat at all. When I was looking for food, they was like, food gone, ain't no more food. So at that point in time, I was like, fuck it, it's a party, we're gonna drink. So we started drinking. I had some bottles in my pocket. Had some people that had their own bottles. We started drinking from there. Now, I knew I was getting fucked up because I started to have a dance-off with a 9-year-old. And so, nigga, I'm break dancing. I'm stripping my clothes out, my tuxedo out. I'm like really going hard with this 9-year-old because she trying, everybody started to do like, crowd around like it's a fight and shit. So they egging her on, and I'm like, this bitch losing. Y'all y'all clapping for her. So I gotta go extra hard, right? So finally, I was like, fuck it, I'll let her have it. She 9. So later on, the night's still going, and they was like, hey, we're gonna have an after party at, the bride's sister house. So we go there. Now, mind you, I still haven't eaten. So we had in this particular part of town, it was called Texas, and I ain't never knew it was a fucking Texas, but it is, and they don't have fucking liquor in that sound. So the beer and the liquor had to be bought earlier. So we bought like 30 packs of fucking beer, and we had tequila, all this shit, right? Yeah. Now at this time, I never had Patron ever in my life. So we sitting at the domino table playing dominoes. They pulled out the bottle of Patron and start passing shit around while we playing. And I'm talking shit, because whoever the fuck I was playing with, me and that nigga was killing everybody. Yeah. We was talking mad shit. So I was like, nobody else needs to sit on the table. And we taking out all fucking competition. So I go out to go use the restroom, because I've been having to piss, because I've been drinking beer all fucking day, and they've been passing this tequila around. I see this big bitch, and I don't know why I said anything to her, but I said, damn, you got a big ass. And I could tell she was big, but it didn't matter. I just saw she had a big ass. I like big asses. So I was like, oh, damn, you got a big ass. I go to use the restroom. The fucking restroom is filled. It's a whole bunch of people over there. So I just pissed outside. So she come looking around talking about, so you just gonna put it all out there for everybody to see. And I was like, oh shit, I ain't even know you was right here. So she was like, but I ain't paying no mind. I'm giving that. But I go back to the domino table, right? By the time, we finished this game, she ain't came back from wherever she left to and came back to. This bitch ain't changed clothes. So my cousin, I'm talking to my cousin. I'm like, hey man, we need y'all got some food? I'm fucking hungry. I ain't eat shit. I'm fucking drunk. And he was like, I don't know, man. You should ask old girl. She been talking about you and shit. You need to holler at her. I'm like, what you talking about? I said, that big ass fucking boy, bitch looking ass bitch. No, hell no. I ain't fucking with her. I said, and don't let me fuck with her. I'm drunk, so please make sure I don't fuck with her. So after we finished playing dominoes, I go back outside. Old girl grabbed me by my arm like she was a big bitch, so she had some strength on her and shit. You know how them big bitches is. So she grabbed me and like pulled me. She's like, "Hey, let me talk to you." I'm like, "All right, what's up?" She was like, and I was like, "Hold on, let me use the restroom real quick." And I just pissed again right there, right? So she said, "You like taking piss like in the middle of the fucking yard?" I was like, "I'm drunk, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing right now." So she says, "Well, you can go to my house, because everybody's packed in this house. It don't look like you're gonna have nowhere to sleep here tonight. So you should come over with me." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be all right." But she was like, "Oh yeah, you go," because I was about to fall, so I stumbled, and I like fall into her, right? So now, have you ever tried to hug somebody or try to grab somebody and you can't put your arms all the way around them? That's how big she was, right? So I realized this, and I was like, "Look," my cousin laughing at me because he know I'm a clown, but he said, "Hey man, don't be trying to put your titties all up, put your face in the titties all in front of these kids and shit." I was like, "Look, man, it ain't like that over here." And so I was like, "Look, for one, I want to put it like this. I really can't remember this chick's face, but I do remember that it was at a point where I knew I should never, ever slide inside this chick, ever. I knew this. So I made it a point to try to avoid her. But by the time I'm sitting here talking to her fucked up, I really don't even know what my conversation was going. So I tried to put my hand on next to my car, and I tried to put my elbow on the car, and I missed it. I missed the whole fucking car. As I was falling, and I know you've been drunk before, shit started going in slow motion. I just remember me saying, "Damn, I'm falling." I passed the fuck out. I think my brain said, "Listen, man, you are in a position of danger. We're going to shut you down for the night. It's over with." So I wake up on the couch fucking with some fucking blanket on me at the still house. I wasn't in her house. I'm glad. But they laughed at me. They told me the end of the story. They was like, "Hey, man, last night, all we saw was you fucking talking to that chick, and all of a sudden, all we see is like a fucking dust of smoke from the dirt. Your ass just passed the fuck out in the dirt." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, shit." I was like, "Well, I'm glad I didn't, because I don't know what the fuck was happening that night. And I don't know what happened, because that's why I don't fuck with tequila this day. Yeah. To this day." Oh. So that's my confession. I almost fucked a big ass purple gorilla looking bitch.
God damn. Man, that's gonna be a tough one to top, man. That shit right there was funny to the bitch, man. Well, I'm glad that you didn't get date raped. I'm glad that you survived unscathed for the most part, you know, that you found comfort on the couch. That shit was funny than a bitch, man.
All right, man, I'm going to go and get off the line, man. Appreciate it.
Nah, I really, man. Appreciate the call. All right. Man, that's a tough one to top, because y'all got to like not just focus on the end of the call. All right, the end of the call was funny. I'm following, but the dance off with the 9-year-old. And at first, when he talked about the dance off with the 9-year-old, I thought it was like a 9-year-old little boy or something. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's a little girl, and this bitch loves it. God damn, man. Oh shit. Oh my God, though. That shit was fun. That fucking story was hilarious. Man, that's gonna be a tough one to top.